People, welcome back to Politricks Watch. This is Sir P. Now today I'm going to talk about a couple of incidents that happened down there in Hollywood, St. James. Right, if you hear Hollywood, you know it's a movie we talk because some of the things that might happen down there are show alone and see them thing there now. Right. But before we go any further, a lot of people have been sending me this story about the producer. And I know why. It's because of his name. And of course, you know, me always talk about the fact that the man them shouldn't take on certain name on himself. Because certain names have too much dopey, death and destruction attached to it. No matter how cool the name sound, don't attach it to yourself. Certain names need for just rest forever, right? Another one of those names is Ratty. I don't know why Jamaicans continue to call themselves Ratty. Do you know anybody named Ratty who never yet caught up in some kind of foolishness yet? Ratty is like the name with the most drama attached to it. I can't think of another name, but once you hear a man named Ratty, you already know what will happen or what has already happened. And Jamaicans still love give themselves or give people the name Ratty. Anyway, let's move on down there to Hollywood. Now, reports coming out of St. James are that a young man, right, apparently in bridging of a stall, right, and in bridging beg him say no, look after the stall. So they're on the stall and he must sell now, and someone roll up to him, tell him say they want something to buy. As he might reach, if you get the things where the man asks for, them start with him up. Peer around steam head and upper body. However, right as them do it, the police, right, and this unit is known as the Quick Response Team, right, brand new unit down in St. James. Them here walk on and them running upon the man them, and here comes the Hollywood business. A chase ensued, right? So the man them in the car are run from the police and the Quick Response Team are run them down. So in a broad daylight, there's a rolling shootout going on between the Quick Response Team and the 87s them, right? As you can imagine, the people in St. James are scattered all about the place, right? Because they don't know gunshot on their eyes, the gunshot on their GPS, right? It turned out so the man them crash, jump out of the car and start taking on the police them again, right? They might run up and down in all different direction. By the time the police them start search, them find two of the man them. Now the man them with them find, them youth there are some long time, 87s, especially the one Tucson Lewis, right, OC Dada. Them youth that do road a long time. Matter of fact, and they have some name where you have to think to yourself, oh, them man is still alive? People, let me explain something to them. Maybe I will get very interesting. Remember, you know, all of the man them who did get hold on upon in the SOEs, the one them couldn't bring no charge against. The hardcore 87 them they're back on the streets now. And you might be thinking to yourself, okay, well, surely them are going to just lay low and play it cool because them get a second chance at life and them are going to start now. Nope. They're going to go right back to doing what them know best. So when I go see Mobile get hot again, remember if you look a while when you hear nothing, things did cool down. Mobile, West Kingston, them place they can't stay cool for too long, right? So Mobile, I go turn up back, right? So just listen for more incidents coming out of Mobile like this, right? But it just goes to show you, at any given time in a St. James, you can walk on the shop, right? Or you walk go shop, or you go school or something like that. You come from work, and just like that, you're caught up in a rolling shootout in a broad daylight. Remember the incident where the man them go up on the apps, right? Shoot up a man, then 87s from that community jump in a film car, run down the next 87s, and then end up crash a random man, right? A random man where I drive in bus, in tourist bus, right? And kill the man. That's what St. James are run, right? So people, as me say, look out for more cases like this coming out of the Wild Wild West. And next thing I want to touch on that happened the same day. Because maybe at again, you know. Yeah, man. If ever you were guessing, no. Maybe at again. The same day, a woman, right, I get to understand, say she's a citizen of the Dominican Republic, right, a 37-year-old lady by the name of Maria Isabel Valdez Benz, right. She was living in Lilliput. I get to understand, say she was in Jamaica, right, and she was working in a bar, right. And the man them go in there about 5:30. People hear beer screaming, beer nice, right? Couple rounds go off. When them go over, they go look. She lie down on the ground. Of course, there's no motive. There's no motive yet, but we soon you are going still. So it shows St. James, the man decides to look a break with them take. Right? It's over. And notice them wait till after the election to start the foolishness again. Because them know say, if them did start the foolishness, let's say them they get Lego under the SOE and as them touch back road, leading up to the election, then they start the shooting right away, them either get take out instantly. And them know that. Them know that. So don't think that this is all by chance. I remember in a certain bad man place, the councillors or the MPs or the man them were those big man of the era but them deep in the politics. Them can tell 87 say, yo, lay low enough. Nobody have no foolishness because election will come and we don't want you to nice on the place. When election done, you can go back to do one do. That's a certain place run. So again, look on the timing. Look at the timing and keep your eyes open. When I go keep hearing incidents that come out and maybe more often now, the quiet period done. But next thing I want to talk about, the quick response team. This is a new unit that was formed. And when the unit was formed, we were told that their job is, as the name suggests, quick response team. Anything go down, they might go operate within the city, right, and they can get to it quickly, right, and hopefully apprehend the suspects or take them out. I have to say, once again, well done JCF. Here we have a unit called the quick response team that is designed to be in the city so it can respond quickly to incidents such as this and it actually live up to its name. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Couldn't choose a better name, especially in this instance, right? For example, this case should be used as a case study now. So then if you take this one and get all the details and then send it to a training camp, go show people, say, alright, see, the quick response team do this and do that. Listen, as me say, when they get burn out, then get burn out, but when they get credit, then get credit. The quick response team reacted very quickly. So now, 2 man, what me say, I gave you much problem for years, got jail come back, can't get them to stick on them. Guess what, now the police catch them red-handed. Now them not have to rely on a witness, right, because you see them two you there, especially the you Toussaint, right, you see him known for go for witness. I feel them style that, right, them love go for witness. So now that's the police them are the witness. Like you see them go for police them now. Like you see how bad them be, right, but they might get charged anyway, and as me say, it's not looking too good for them. And you don't know what to go already, because 2 of them get catch, 4 of them in the car, and 2 of them get catch. So listen out for you, say the next 2 man get bring in as well, because either them go hand over themselves to the police station, right, and go in them lawyer, or them have to go just run away. I'm saying run away mean left the island completely, because once the police have some of them, the man would have go constantly afraid to the one will get catch and go start leak, right? So them can't sleep good now. And a matter of fact, I think the only reason why the 2 youth them come in alive, the Toussaint Louis and Andre Reed, OC Lily Zulus, is because it was literally broad daylight and they were out in the public, because man tell us the police really want, especially the one named Louis, right? But in the police statement they mentioned something that I found fascinating. It's saying, right, that the 2 man them, right, them already have much charge on them. One of the suspects is a person of interest in a murder committed just 2 weeks ago. See, the man them can't keep coming on, right? Both of them are currently subject to conditions of bail requiring them to report to the police station in Hanover and St. James. So the man them out on bail right now, you know. The man them out on bail of them are persons of interest, right? And them have to report to the police station. And you see what them gonna do? Them still a carry out ops. The man them can't keep cool. And then to make things worse, the police them say, and this blow my mind when I see it. I don't know how that this even makes sense, but they're saying in the past 18 months, 4 illegal firearms have been recovered by the police from one of the suspects across 3 separate occasions. Let me read it again for you, because I know the first time I see it, it don't make no sense to me at all. In the past 18 months, 4 illegal firearms have been recovered from by the police from one of the suspects across 3 separate occasions. In other words, past year and a half, one out of the 2 men, them either Reed or Lewis, police catch them with a total of 4 guns over 3 separate occasions, 3 separate times. So what me want to know is how them even that road in the first place. Because I'm thinking, okay, you get catch the first one, you get bail. Catch the second one, get bail. But there's still a third and a fourth. Listen, who is letting go these youths on the streets? Who will let go them youths? We need to start look at some of these judges. We need to start look at some of these judges or whoever is responsible for saying, yeah, making go on a road. Or one man, if you have, over the span of 18 months, if you get catch with 4 guns, and you bail him to the point him down the road, if you still can't carry out acts like this. This is madness. This is listen, I know some of them have big time lawyer, I know some of them work with Peter Bagdoots and all kind of things. Listen, I still can't see how that makes sense. So I would love it if one of them bigger heads would explain how man can get catch so much time, right, and them let him go back on the road, and them know say when them man come up on the road, them go right back to doing what they've always done. So let's see how this one play out. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life, bless.